Hi, this is Kenneth Jayasuriya from Porsche Centre Calgary, here to talk to you about our G50 that was in our 1987 Carrera. You probably saw this from our previous video, but we actually have it on the bench here to show you what's kind of going on with the actual manual transmission. So we have on this side here, we have the actual case itself. In this pocket here, we have what we call as our differential sits inside here. But the main thing is our engine power is actually driven right through here on our main shaft. So this shaft actually, you'll actually see engine power coming through, and it'll actually spin this shaft with this gear set here. As an example, we'll actually look at here, this is our fourth and third gear, but I'll actually show you up top here just for the shifting mechanism of how it would work if you were to actually just shift a gear. Quickly right here, I guess a nice little note is for our G50, what makes that shifter feel and why everyone kind of wants one in a way is that it has a nice positive actual gated shifter feel, and it's due to this right here. So every gear selector that you select, I should say, actually has a pocket where it'll actually fit in place. So by selecting a gear, it'll actually go into a pocket and has a nice positive feel, opposed to sometimes with the 915. When you select a certain gear, your actual, I guess, shift fork will actually slide over, and this sleeve itself here will actually slide, and it'll push itself and lock ourselves into that gear. So therefore, we're actually transferring power from here to here, and then back out, and it'll come out what we'll call the pinion right here. And that pinion will actually drive our differential, which is right there. Via that gear, and that ring gear, I should say, will drive our actual diff and our output shafts, so our axles. So it'll actually drive these drive flanges, and on a rear wheel drive Carrera that we have here, it'll drive both axles. This is what we call an open diff, but at the same time too, you'll see similar situations like that with a limited slip and that kind of thing. But it's kind of a basic rundown, but you could see how there's various components and things that actually can wear and tear and have issues along the way. But in this case, we're going to be going through and double checking, making sure that we have no major wear component issues, and then we'll assemble and put it back and have it ready for our client.